I'm gonna love you.
Hi, my fellows. I hope you all good today. Today is the 23rd day of the 10th month, 2018, and the time now it's 10:56 p.m. South African time, or you can say it's 4 minutes to 11 p.m. South African time, or 22:56 p.m. South African time. And our heading today is the longest title, as you can see there. This is what we're going to discuss today. And just a moment, please.
I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.
Here we go. So our title today, it's the collapse of the world's economy. Is it serious, or it's just a pipe dream? But it looks like it's real. I don't know. What do you think? Is it real, or it's just a pipe dream? What can you say, or what can one say? Now, I shall start by saying the billion coin, aka, it's here to eradicate poverty global. And then on the other hand, when we go through internet media, which is other social medias, Google, YouTube, and etc., they are talking about the upcoming world's economy collapse. What do you say? I think we're gonna share fellows reviewers who are currently here. But if you have any comment, please throw it on the top chat. As I've been going through all these comparisons about what has been said, I began to understand the mission of TBC in a broader scope. That is why I'm going to share with you today this one. Number two, I understood very clearly that why the billion coin is not on the coin market base. After I went through some comparison, different articles, videos, then I came to TBC has actually made many of us wise, and they've actually led us into the right path. Now, some of us can interpret why it is not us. Okay. Make a note of this one. This upcoming world economic crash, it is real. It's not a pipe dream. No matter system is going to apply or try to protect or use the social media, CNN, NBS, CNBC, etc., meaning using their propaganda to divert our focus or minds about it. It's not gonna stop this upcoming crash. It is going to take place. Believe you me. You wanna know more about the live stream chat? We don't have much time, but if maybe we can organize an outing for a cup of coffee globally anyway, it doesn't matter with me, then we can share that. So if we don't get into things and we are not clued up, we are clueless about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and TBC, we're gonna get banned because it is not all about what we see currently, and somewhere it is not all about what we hear, but it is all about what is real. And what is real, it's what other people cannot see, meaning it is hidden. That is the real one. But as for the open media, because everyone can hear it and see it, then that is not real. We need to get deeper into things. We need to question everything to do so. I know, I understand, my fellows, that I did mention in my last video that we will be sharing in things in a different direction. I love to share with you after I've done my research and comparison, of course, and how I understand it to you guys, and that's when now I can forward you the referrals, how to compare what I've said and what I've found out from different sources. Of course, today we have different sources. You know, the internet has made things easier for us to communicate. Yeah, the internet brought everybody from other lands into one place and share their opinions and etc. But at the end of the day, we must have a common understanding about certain things, you know? So now, we are still sharing, we're still talking, okay? What is your opinion about this upcoming collapse? Could someone share with us on the talk chat, please? Because I'll share these things with my fellows. It's a good thing. I really love that. As you know, that we do share from other live stream broadcasts. But what is your opinion, my fellows? Can you share that? I'll borrow a couple of minutes to share something so that we can move forward. And we have a lot to share, but we will work within the given time of half an hour plus. Okay, let's hear. It's your platform for now. Tell me what you think. A couple of minutes. It's your platform. I see we have 3 viewers currently, but they are not on the top chat. We are continuing. Should it happen that you think of something, it's fine. Just throw it on the top chat, and then you can do a replay after this live stream. Okay, it's not a problem. So, what we are about to see soon, it looks like it's something that has never occurred before, about this collapse of the world's economy. Collapse. Okay. And it's something that has never happened before. Okay. So now here's the question. Because there's always a solution for each and every problem. You know what I mean? Now the question is, are you ready? And how many of us are ready for it? That's another question. And then if you are ready, have you prepared yourself for it? Don't ask me how, because there are answers already. Okay, I've just broke it down for each and every one of you. Okay, are you ready? And thirdly, what is the way forward for all those who are in this system of TBC? What should be done? Why is the admin of the Billion Coin encouraging everyone to be a part of this distribution phase? So I hope we are together. This I'm breaking it down. Okay. Why this admin of TBC is so concerned about this community? It goes as far as being concerned about securing every tiny little kringle for these community members. Why? Okay, just to add something on that. Why others, others in brackets, are so concerned about diverting these kringles and coins to their own benefits, wallets? Why are they stealing? What's so important about these coins? You know what I mean? Well, what's so important about these coins? What's going on? Why these coins, especially these coins of TBC, if really they were valueless? And the admin, on the other hand, remember, it's there to protect this community because they've created this wealth for each and everyone who's currently on board, and for those who are still coming from the 7.5 billion population, you just minus 3.3 and then the remaining number. Why is this 1 billion? What's the secret behind this 1 billion? What's going on? Today when I sat down and went through my library and do the comparison, I started seeing things in a different perspective, and my understanding became different completely from yesterday and before yesterday. I hope we are together. You understand that one, right? I'm still encouraging you guys to go back and replay this live stream video. There's something that you're going to pick up, though I did not go deeper into certain things, but at least there is a guide on how to view the whole thing and understand the whole arrangement of TBC. And on the other hand, what is about to happen, because that is going to happen. Even the elites can't stop that because it's going to happen at once. And it might even be worse than what you currently see in Venezuela. So then you'll have a picture of what I'm talking about. Something that is going to be worse than what we currently see in Venezuela. So I love the billion coin system. And though though there is no cash out button like others were promised that next month it's gonna be a celebration time, they'll be cashing out one full TBC coin for the full price of whatever comparison that they've made. But I don't know anything about that. What I know is about the redemption in November. Yeah, that's the redemption. That's what I know. And another thing that I know is what will be taking place tomorrow in Soweto, South Africa. That will be our 9th cash flow coaching training. Okay, so someone currently, as you have seen when we commence the live stream, I just received another new name. Mr. Wilson Randy, he's AKA Elevator. And then we have another one from Southeast Asia. He's called Crypto Magnet. So I was given the name during these sessions, but I didn't take it into consideration. So someone said to me, you know what, we have to get into this one. There's elevator, there's crypto magnet, now there's an architect. That is why now you've noticed that when we commence, there was something playing there, an architect. Wow. Anyway, thanks. So tomorrow is our 9th cash flow coach training in South Africa, so we too, and I will also do the live stream. We have multiplied the number in some areas. They came on board. Today we are arranging another cash flow coach training in another area. So we're going to have a live stream of them just prior to festive season. Okay. So what I'm sharing with you, I'm also sharing with them. I also want them to cash flow, not to wait for the cash out button that I was never taught about or told about by our loving admin, but I was taught about the cash flow because we did cash flow before from the early days of 2016, and we are still cash flowing. Some of us do the right thing. Don't convince people and don't lie to people, and don't hide yourself from people. Answer your calls, answer your emails, chat with people, take them through. Build leaders, not followers. Create leaders, not followers. This is what TBC mission is all about. If you haven't read the updated mission statement, I'm advising you to go back and read it again. You can turn it into a native language so that you can understand it better. So these cash flow coaching trainings, they are for us to understand how to unlock certain things. Though, of course, after the whole community has reached 1 billion, well, the system is going to unlock itself to other things, but not a cash out button. But wow, what you're talking about, you're talking huge. Something bigger than what we think it's big. You know, some people, they believe that by having $5 billion or $50 billion in their bank accounts, that's huge. No, I'm talking about something. I'm talking about something else. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I'm still talking about something else. Okay. Now, are you ready for this upcoming collapse of the world's economy? Wow. Are you ready? I don't know. But it looks like some of us are ready for it. That is why we engage ourselves in the 3 programs. One involves, and second one, it's a 24-hour one. And then we also have a cash flow. So go through these and some articles that are supporting what I've just mentioned, then you will actually complement everything. It will take you through and give you the right answers. Okay. So I'm still waiting for my fellows to share with me something there, but I don't see any. But I can see on the viewers, but no comments. And okay, the likes are just so 1. But on the chat, I don't know. But I know when the replay, well, we can receive the comments, or when they comment, of course, they can just type if maybe there's some problems now to go through on a top chat, but I don't think so, because I think my network is stable in comparison to the other days, you know, but I'm still working on that, and the line is terrible, I know. On the Send Buttons meeting on Monday, I also battled. I tried to change the locations, but it was not in my favor. Okay. All right. My fellows, daily let us be a community of, how can I put it? Let us be people who are taking advice. Let us follow the guidelines. Let us go to the blog and let us share. Let us share the same information. Let us help our people. Let us guide people accordingly about the Billion Coin. Let us teach the system. Okay. As soon as we do that, we are over 3. Everything is here, but we don't see it because some of us, we still believe that someone has to come and do for us or bring something for us. But that something is already here, you know. I I listened to Brother Randy also on Monday. He mentioned something that he did receive a call, right, from someone. So this person was explaining to our brother the way his family is going through financial constraints. Only if he can exchange or cash out $50,000, then all his problems will be sorted out. You understand that? In our previous videos, myself, Randy, and others, Stephen Caffey, Femi, and other leaders, also broadcasters, okay, and the builders, it was mentioned that this mission is not for individuals, but it's for every community member who's on board and those who are still coming from outside of this community, since we are a private community. Whatever benefit or whatever move that is taking place currently in the Billion Coin, it affects every member. When I say it affects every member, I mean it is beneficial for every member of this community. If one member from Ghana joined today, or 2 members, they've actually have an effect in this community. If 3 join in North Korea, they will have an impact to this community. I hope we're clear on that. So we are not going to cater or cash out $50,000 just because someone has a problem. No, it doesn't work like that. We understand this mission. We were taught and we knew how to go about it. Why are we diverting now? We're not going to do that. At the end of the day, whatever benefits TBC, it will benefit the entire community of TBC globally. Okay. Yes, of course, individuals, we're not saying we can't listen to them, their queries and grievances. No, we do, especially when they were lied to or robbed. You know, we will stand up and clarify matters and get into things right away. That we do globally. I hope now many of you knows about that. We don't just leave matters. No, we attend to them. But those matters, when you attend to them, some of them, they are in line with our system, you know, and some, they are not in line with our system. We clarify there. Okay. So let us be in a position to not to defend, but to give right answers and the right direction on how to go about the system, because we are still the system. Okay, also a private community. So these are some of the things. So now, it won't be good once the system has collapsed, because when it collapsed, it's going to collapse with all its financial system, including the banks. So I'm not going to tell anyone that what steps to be taken, what is the solution. But as I'm sharing with you, you are actually picking up something, you are reading something. it is going to collapse with its financial arrangement together with the banks and other financial institutions under that system. But another system is going to sustain, because already it has proven that under this system of control, it can still sustain. And that system, it has been tried. Yes, it has been tried, but it's still sustaining. Many today managed to break out of the other system, which is not beneficial for mankind, but they managed to break out away from that system, and today they are different. They can say something, they can give a good testimony. We know a number of them, many of them. Jeff Berwick, that's my favorite. I listen to him. Andrei Antopoulos, I think he's from Greece, and so many more. You listen to them, listen to their testimonies. Those guys, they also give courage to everyone. So that's another part of my research that I did. So my TBC fellows, it's up to us. Are you ready? I am ready, and others are ready. So I'm looking forward to share with you again tomorrow. I'll live stream with you during and after our cash flow coaching training in Soweto, South Africa tomorrow at what time? 11 o'clock a.m. That will be the early hours in the morning. And on Thursday, 11, yeah, that is 11 a.m. That is in the morning. That will be the 25th, right? We are having a TBC presentation, also a cash flow arrangement in Soweto again, but another township at Dorothy Nyembe. And thanks again for being with you. And I'm looking forward to share with you again. Whenever I have a moment, I'll come and share with you. And I love you guys. I would say goodbye for now. And bye.
I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.